I would like to speak today on the message titled Better Things in Store. My passage of scripture comes from 1 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 9, and it says, I had not seen, nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which God had prepared for them that love him. God has better things in store for you as you begin afresh, perhaps in a new year, perhaps at a new job. God has better things in store. Perhaps it's your first day out to school this week and God has better things in store for you. There is a better job that is awaiting you. There is a better salary in store. There is a better position for you. There is better personal economic status for you, perhaps for your family. There is a better family relationship awaiting you. There perhaps things are not as sweet as they would like them to be, but something better is waiting for you. And there is a better relationship with God that is awaiting you. There is a better relationship with each other, perhaps in your church, that is awaiting you. God has something better for you. God even has healing awaiting somebody, and God has joy awaiting someone. There is something better awaiting you, but it is going to demand two things from you. First of all, it's going to demand belief, and secondly, it's going to demand that you go get it. It is going to demand belief that you can do it, that you can achieve it. One of the greatest hindrances to achieving greatness is belief. What a person believes has more power over them than what they wish or dream for. I wish I could is not the same and could never be the same as one day I will. For the person who says one day I will has transformed their wish into a belief, a confidence, gathering basis in which they believe, a faith experience, if you may. It can be done. I will get to that place. There is a difference in outlook from the person who sees life as full of problems as opposed to the one who sees life as full of possibilities. The outcome is different for the I can't as it is opposed to the person who says, let me try. I firmly believe that what grows out of our lives comes from the root of our beliefs. For the scripture itself declares, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Now I'm going to counsel you to watch for these two ships. I always talk about these two ships that would want to dock in your harbor, and they are fear and faith. And I ask you, please make sure for heaven's sake that fear never docks in your harbor. Fear makes you laid back and lazy, while faith would liberate you. Fear will paralyze you, but faith will propel you to prosperity and to success. Fear always says I can't, but faith says not just that I can, but faith sees it as being done already. I tell you, I like what Les Brown says when he says you could feel the fear, but make sure you do it anyway. We must go past our fear. We must come to grips with the fact that 95% of the things we think will happen that are negative, they never ever happen. Some people are afraid they never would learn to drive, but they're just afraid that some truck, and they die right in their bed. Ladies and gentlemen, I came here to tell you that you have to believe. Once you realize that you have control over this, the door is unlimited to unlimited possibilities will swing wide open, and you will feel empowered to achieve or to conquer anything that you set your mind to. Anything that you set your mind to, you will be able to go for it and to achieve it. You know the story of the man who came by the circus and had seen the animals there, and he looked at the elephants, big and strong, and how they were tied, not with chains. They were not placed in a cage, but with a simple little rope they were tied. And the trainer was asked by the gentleman, how is it that these very big, strong animals are tied with this little small rope, as it were? The trainer said it is easy because when they were very small, we tied them with these ropes. And because they couldn't pull themselves out, over time, they have come to believe that notwithstanding they are so big and strong, they believe that right now, they still cannot pull that little rope. Ladies and gentlemen, within the sound of my voice, how many of us, like these elephants, go through life hanging onto a belief that we cannot do something simply because we failed at it once before, or because someone told us we could not? One of the greatest hindrances that would hold you back is your beliefs. Please set yourself free. Come away from those thoughts and begin to say, I know I can. Yes, I can. And go for it.